I'm sorry.
Now go.
Okay. Well, we saw off last time with, well, Ramira coming back home, wanting to talk to Amelia about this strange man that she's been hearing about and engaging with. As Amelia told her, he's a faithful man. It seems to be no concern on his part, and that, well, while she doesn't understand he seems to be doing God's work, as Amelia told her. And with that reassurance, Ramira still wants to go out and try to warn the public about this whole company that her sister was dealing with to make sure no one else gets in their clutches. And Emilio went off to find more soldiers for this army, as he had told Jove he would do. I believe as well before that, though, Oriana did wake up groggy and still dealing with the aftermath of her deal with Miss Chica. Told her family that she was going to continue doing this. And of course, they weren't too happy. Emilio saying that he refuses to use the money, and Ramir trying to talk Ariana out of doing a very stupid thing. But she was adamant, as the finally parted ways. Well, a week later, Oriana went off to, after recovering, went off to talk to Miss Yoshida, let her know that she was all for this loyalty package, as she called it. Well, she did, Miss Chica was fine with that, but she did point out the fact that there would be concerns about her family, that they seem to not be too happy and maybe causing problems for this deal. And she, of course, reassured her that her family shouldn't cause a problem for Merck, or that she believes so anyway. Regardless, the deal was drawn with the payment and all the benefits she would get, and a conversation about apparently dreams and what one person will do and what apparently does Ariana wish to do. She didn't really have an answer. Most for people in Mexico and people in her life, it's all about just surviving. Like she said, her dreams died with her parents. But Miss Chica said, give her a bit of R&R. She did mention the beach, so take her out to give her some time to think about it. As she met a handler named Orochi, who was going to drive her there, as she contemplated what the hell that means exactly. Emilio, on the other hand, went off to go fly in his flock. People who were also downturning with the cartel, taken advantage of, and also left in the outs, and probably very upset about that as well, and finding those who were willing to hear his message. Ramir, going off to warn people about the Merck company, was able to find out, oddly enough, not many people knew anything about them. Apparently, they've been selective about who they've chosen for some reason or another. I'm not sure why, but seems that at least people will heed her words. Like I said, they haven't been given any deals, so this should work out fine, hopefully. And like I said, Oriana went to the beach, relaxing and, well, playing some time in water before making her way back to the Merc to see exactly what this new test will be. As Yoshida mentioned, that it's a drug that's a little bit different. While the previous testing was about stressing the body and reaction to it, this will just be something that's straightforward, essentially. And well, as long as she keeps her end of the promise, even if Oriana dies, that's all she really cares about. Well, outside of a few only words she was able to catch being void, they basically gave her small doses of something in a needle, and she felt excruciating pain before blacking out. Regardless, Ramiro went back home. People still missing. It's been like that for a few days now. Coming home to her siblings gone. As Emilio returned, no idea where Oriana was, but apparently here to help his sister. As said earlier, he had met up with Jove with his faithful flock, and they performed a miracle, presumably, with the both of them praying, and Emilio giving a righteous motivational speech about making changes and actually getting rid of the evil that has plagued the places, who's basically been preying on the community, and they have the power to do so. God is with them, and people being invigorated with that. And he telling Ramir when he got home that we'll talk with Jove, that she was able to understand his message, while Ramir was a bit confused, and if she's willing to keep her eyes open and see, she can also understand and be a part of something great like this. And while a bit skeptical, but trusting her brother and seeing some of the things he was talking about, she nodded to go along, as Emilio took his sister to meet Jove, who seemed to have a bit of a rapport, having met before. Jove did ask her if she was willing to take this step be a part of this, and what changed her mind ultimately. And she, of course, saying it was her brother. It seems this has actually happened. That she wants to be a part of it. Job understood, telling her that be careful. Devils wear human skin and all that, but spread the word, and good works will be given rewarded with that. As Ramir seemed to be all on board, as they took their leave and making a few steps before noticing someone else watching them. Red eyes, and a scythe, someone with a scythe. As Ramelia went up to thank this person, and especially for the helpful with their sisters, especially. Believe Santa Morta said be fine, and it seemed to be also be on the same page of the good and faithful being needed for protection and help, and asking Emilio for assistance for a task. And he is someone who can reach out to those who need guidance, poor schools, orphanage, those who are lost, bring them into the flock, essentially. And Emilio nodded for that. As the siblings went back home, Oriana opened her eyes in a bit of a painful, as most of her time has been here at the company, but alive, surprisingly enough. As Rashida checked on her, make sure she was okay, and told her just go home. Don't need your siblings freaking out too badly. Just keep an open eye if anything happens. An odd request, but Oriana just nodded as she made her way home. Well, Amelia was there, Ramiro having gone to bed, but he's staying up to talk to his sister. She had a bit of a chat. Amelia mentioning that he's going to be doing some more charity work, reaching out and things like that, which Oriana was all for him. But he did ask her how her time with the company is going, and she, of course, said it was fine. But unbeknownst to her with her brother's new access to God-given gifts, he was able to read her mind and see the pain and feel it almost like he was there, and just smiled and said goodnight to Oriana as his resolve was settled, and he took that precious paint to do God's work. And the next day, to Oriana's horror, the news would talk about it. The Merc building being burnt down, and no one knowing what happened. Panic for her, as it was just her and Ramir. Ramir trying to reassure her, saying it doesn't matter, those people were pieces of shit anyway, but Oriana, she couldn't explain to her sister that her age, said that she needed to go, needed to maybe find a way to fix this. All in, well, nothing really could be done. She made her way towards that burning building, and no answers and no people there. Though a car did pull up after she walked away, being Miss Chica, as she took her in a car and explained, yeah, the building was burnt down and we're pulling out, actually. It's not really worth this. Since I've been here, it has been trouble, and for me the entire time, and rather not lose out on any more of that. And also saying that more likely she believes it was her siblings, which Oriana denied, but it's hard to say no with everything that's been going on. Regardless, Chica also pointed out that there's no chance Oriana will be able to fight her siblings, which he agreed. So the deal's off. All that pain and suffering for nothing, as she dropped her off, wished her luck, and took her leave. And, Oriana was probably in a bit of despair, not knowing what to do next. Taking a few steps before another voice spoke up, saying, offering help, and an exchanging of goods, as they talked a bit back and forth. Oriana, not knowing what the hell's going on, but listening out to this mysterious voice, who offered a chance to give her any type of help she needs, as long as they give them a child, apparently. She asked a couple questions, mainly if this is going to hurt the child and what the hell, and mostly it seems this unknown voice just wants to study, mostly the genetic imprint, as they say, and see it from when it's conceived to when it's born. As long as it's not hurt and nothing harm comes to it. And of course, rather let's make this a little bit more clinical, then I don't think the person or whatever wants to have, any type of things like that going on. The creature voice agreed and gave her mind blast with a ritual and what to do and a place to go. Well, Oriana can only go to Catalina's house, trying to explain to her friend exactly what's going on. Hopefully not going to make sure she doesn't call her crazy. Catalina thought she was insane, as any smart person would, but allowed her to use her room for her little ritual. Doing some symbols and then saying ritual words and puking immediately afterwards, much to Catalina's annoyance, that she didn't know what the hell was going on. Well, Oriana explained a bit more, and well, Catalina had some wide eyes that she explained. Apparently, she also took the deal with the Merc Company, much to Oriana's horror, but she needed the money. And things, she also heard about things being burnt down, but a voice also did talk to her, asking for something in exchange, blood mostly, and afterwards she was given a large amount of money. And she didn't really ask too many questions. Her family needs it. Regardless, some of us are a bit fucked more than others, essentially. And what's gonna happen next, who knows? As we will have to figure out how to fucking go carry forward. As in the background, Amelia and Ramiro are building a better tomorrow, as they say. And I think that's where it ended last.
Listen, you have the magic phone number?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
Just gun down the Crusteros. Well, what if you do summon the task force, but use for good? Let's see who wins: the swordman or the swordwoman, or 20 cartels at least John Wicks.
Fuck love, I have a mission for you.
What if Isabella comes back and like Amy stuff?
Yeah. Let's resume where we left off. That unpleasant feeling, Oriana, that you're feeling right now. Unsure of what's to come.
Yeah, I think she was on Catalina's bed.
Mm-hmm.
She started staring at the ceiling. I can't go back home. I can't. Shit. Right?
Like, sits next to you, her arm on your shoulder. Yeah, I don't think your brother's gonna be happy about I was about to make a stop.
No, make the joke.
Hey, listen, maybe you go to him and say it was the spirit of the Lord, and you're like the Virgin Mary.
I think Amelia would smack the shit out of me if I ever made that joke.
Listen, if you've done it before, probably prove.
I've never. I only go to 3 places: your house, my house, and the store. I don't really have much in the way of social interactions, Catalina.
Then prove it then. Like, look, I am in fact. This is a virgin birth. You are the Virgin Mary.
I don't think that's gonna fly. You know what? Doesn't matter. As long as it means everyone's gonna be okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just tell him I needed space, you know? With the money the company gave me, I'm just gonna, give them some more room in the house. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work.
Move out?
Well, with this phone number, I should be able to get money.
Yeah, I might wanna see about that, because I'm not sure if you just trust the thing.
Listen, I don't really have. Yeah, okay. You got a phone in here, or do they find a payphone?
No, we have. Come on, it's kind of like. I think it's nighttime, right?
Well, it was daytime when the next morning when she went to the building.
Yeah. She went during the day. Yeah, the news came in the morning, and then she went over like middle of the day.
Yeah, then her mother would be sort of keeping herself busy in the kitchen, as able to sneak into the living room on the payphone, not on the payphone, but on the landline. It's a mysterious number. As it rings once before, like, you hear a woman's voice on the other end. Yes, how can I help you?
Yeah, I was told to call if I needed some help, right?
Yes.
Can I get $5,000?
Of course. Do you have a delivery address or a bank account?
Quinn, I don't think we have a bank account, right? I don't think Oriana would have one.
No.
With what? What money?
Yeah, I kind of figured as much. We're the mattress, keep money in the mattress type of family. Okay.
Have no
Would
money
she
to
know?
keep.
Yeah. Would
We can't
she?
pay the fees for the bank.
Would she know a place that they can drop off that she can get to easily offhand? I just want to
Yeah,
make
you
sure, because
Give any address you want. Yes.
because just in case this goes south, she doesn't want Catalina to be like, God, incorporate this if she can avoid it. Yeah, she would name a place that she would know that would be easy to get to without anyone knowing if that's possible.
Give an address.
Yeah.
Very well. Delivery will be within how urgent is this?
Immediate.
Very well. I think the best we can do is 1 hour.
Thank you.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
should this be in the local currency or dollars?
Local currency.
There's other fuck. If there are any other details, reach out. Have a nice day.
You too. Bye. As soon as the phone is hung up, she turns to Catalina's like, holy shit.
Wide-eyed.
Holy shit.
It has to be like a prank, right? Like I don't.
Yeah, it has to be. Like, they didn't even ask any questions. It said if I wanted. Okay, you know what? I just gave it a place just in case this is like a bad, like, crazy. Well, it's already a crazy idea, but check it out, see what's there. If it's not, then we'll chalk it up to just, being a prank. Yeah.
He'll nod as the funny thing. I need.
Doing what?
Yeah. I was wondering, what's the largest fucking Mexican banknote?
Mm.
$1,000. Okay. Listen. You're gonna wait, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna go there a bit early, or
She'll probably go like 5 minutes early to watch the building and keep some distance because she assumes someone's gonna drop it off and then leave. So she's like, oh, as soon as it's there, I'm gonna fucking grab it.
yeah. I mean, you'll see like a regular car stop by. You see one man with a handbag. You see like puts it down at the corner you specified, gets in and drives away. And it's a large fucking bag. I'll say this. It's a giant fucking bag. How about 15,000 banknotes? That probably has to like drop off multiple bags. Never mind. Probably be like 3 bags.
Yeah. Once she sees it, presumably it's gonna. Are we able to even carry all of this?
Between you two, yeah. It's just that.
Hmm.
It's a bit of a funny image in my head.
This is like, holy shit.
Oh, just kind of like runs over with you as you open the bags, and yeah, it's filled with fucking money.
Holy shit.
Filled with like
Okay.
1,000 bills.
Okay. So it's real. It's really, really real.
Shit. Let's just get out of here. She like grabs one, hands you the other one.
Yeah.
It's just. Well, give me a stealth roll. It's only a basic difficult. Or still very fucking suspicious.
I have no adrenaline for this. Damn. Okay,
Walking
gotcha.
down the street with giant duffel bags. Nothing to see here. Yeah, no, you're fine. We're able to go back to Catalina's place.
Okay, so money secured.
Enough money here for like whatever the fuck you want.
Okay. So, I'll give you your share. I'll give my brother sister their share.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
and
whoa!
I'll-
What do you mean, my share? I'm fine. Just use it all what you need.
I'm putting you in a lot of trouble here, Catalina.
Circle Francis. I'll take like a couple.
Yeah, she nods. Okay, and then I'll give Ramira and Emilio's their share, and then I'll use the rest to find my own place.
Think they're not gonna ask where the money came from?
Well, if I tell them it's from Merc, you think they'll buy it?
I think they're gonna fucking throw it out or beat you up. I don't know. Your brother's been really weird. Kind of scared me the last time he was here.
What do you mean?
He was asking about you, and he's always been a bit weird. It's just felt even weirder this time.
Emilio's just Emilio. You know how he can get intense sometimes. It happens. But
I think
God,
it's
you're right.
better if you, yeah, I was gonna say, maybe just leave them out of this.
It just feels. I know I did this all for my family, but you're right. They probably wouldn't even want to touch it. Fuck.
I was about to say that they've been stubborn about not working with the cartel. He's not gonna change his mind now.
Just wish I can get him to listen to me, but okay. I'll save it just in case he ever needs it. Well, I guess I gotta find a place to live and then let them know.
You can always just, I guess, rent somewhere downtown.
Yeah, I could do that. That's a good idea. I never made much thought about leaving home, but you know.
Kind of like
Okay.
nods. Listen, I'm just like an hour walk away, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry to get you involved with this, Catalina.
Fine. I got involved myself when I went back to those people.
Yeah.
Truth be told, if
Yeah.
like gestures of money is fucking keep things afloat here for a month or two.
Well, I have a phone number I can call, so if you ever need any help.
Yeah, that's listen, I don't wanna, I feel like that's too good to be true, right?
Isn't it always too good to be true? It's just how long you can have fun on the ride before it all goes to shit.
Guess so.
Maybe we'll do a fine job so you don't have to depend on it for too long, but if things get bad, we always have an emergency.
Then I'll help you get yourself set up somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Maybe go shopping?
Yeah, we can go shopping.
And I'll smile and give you a hug.
Yeah, she hugs her back.
Or what are you gonna do for the rest of the day?
Well, try to figure out a place, and I, if I'm really having a baby, there should be like things I do, right? There's things you're supposed to do, right?
Kind of looks at you and says, "I guess, yeah. I don't think we should ask mom about this."
Yeah. You think if I talk around it, she won't ask too many questions?
I think you should go to a doctor.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's. I have money. We can go to a doctor.
Probably not one in the area. You don't want your siblings finding out.
Ah, shit. Yeah. Okay. I'll be back.
Not gonna let you do this alone, dummy.
Oh, thank God. I didn't want to.
Your back sense. Come on. Let's I'm sure if we have enough money, people won't ask too many questions. God. So weird.
Well, we've had a lot of weird things going on. Mysterious organizations, pharmaceutical-wise, human experimentation, and whatever else has been going with the cartel and then some person killing them. So,
I'll nod. Let's grab a cup of coffee and head up. Well, she'll be busy with that. What the others want to do?
Well, I believe Amelia was given a holy calling.
Yeah. Listen, I think I think you learned about the fact that the corporate office burned down. So, listen, there's plenty of orphanages in the city that require guidance. Some volunteer work, maybe.
Absolutely.
Hey, give me like a speech roll to reach out and offer your services. Probably like need help around a lot of things.
Spend an adrenaline to get a +1 on this.
The
There you go.
Italian did try to like screw you over a bit there.
They did, but unluckily for the Italians, I know their games, I know the untrustworthy nature of the vile, base Italian, and I took the proper precautions.
Always wear a condom when playing with the Italians.
I always put a condom on when I'm in a game with Flavia, you never know.
What about Ramira?
Let me look at my adrenaline speech roll. What I can do here.
Well, your task wasn't as difficult.
Yeah.
I
Listen, everybody has a
don't
part
remember
to it.
exactly what. I'm pretty sure you also kind of have to spread the word, but like
Yeah, basically, but more generally, just
on the streets, yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I'll go with Maria will go with her best shot with 3 dice.
Are you gonna let the store be closed for today then? That is a question. We both dedicate time to this.
To be honest, that's up to Ramira. You know that Amelia will absolutely dedicate himself fully to this, and if you do ask him, he thinks that you should dedicate yourself fully to the work of God, but like that's his advice.
Now listen, if we remove the cartel problem, we can. With the improved situation here, we don't maybe need to beg and scrape. Now I'm looking at my free dice pool.
Only a basic difficulty for you.
Let's not give it my best shot. Remy will give it her best shot.
Adrenaline?
No, I said I don't have any adrenaline.
Did you have a spotlight?
So just roll and we'll see what happens. Stop being afraid of the dice.
It's my natural state, though.
See,
Look at that.
succeeded anyways. So yeah, listen, you'll be spending your days as Emilio. You'll find a couple of orphanage to bounce between, offering your services. And well, listen, while you take breaks and you have to hang out with the children, it's the perfect opportunity for you to sort of spread the word of God a bit, tell them some stories, help them well, get some of the messages that you're trying to impart, the messages about righteousness, about the good that is necessary for things to, well, go along, the fact that you should help your neighbors, all the positive. And well, of course, sort of underlining the fact that stealing, cheating, these sorts of things never lead to a good life. As Ramira, you will be doing the same, but you'll be wandering the streets, maybe having a couple of chats with the neighbors, the other locals, trying to like engage people around the church, maybe sort of trying to advocate more or less against the cartels, or what rather criticize.
Community organizing, community gathering. That's what I imagine Ramiro would be doing more.
Yeah, like you're criticizing the cartel, you're sort of trying to use the religious teachings to chastise their greed and violence. As I'm looking for that. Red, is Oriana gonna find a doctor?
Yeah.
I think you should give me a speech roll.
Ooh, I do not have good stuff. Things in that.
You can, it's only a basic difficulty because you do have a lot of money. You can just kind of like pay people. Ah, look at that.
Nah.
As you'll spend a couple of hours until you're able to bribe someone to take you in without kind of asking too many questions. As the doctor's gonna perform some routine checkups on you and say, well, Miss. Never mind. No names. I forgot. Miss, you seem to be quite in good health, and I'm not sure, given your secrecy, this is a good thing or a bad thing for you, but you are indeed pregnant.
Okay, thank you.
So it looks to be not very advanced. I would say you're like 1 weekend. But
Okay.
it's hard to tell at this stage.
Is there anything I need to do to ensure a healthy thing?
Eat well, try to relax, don't exert yourself. Do routine checkups, no smoking, no drinking.
Okay. Thank you. Is there any time where this will start to be noticeable?
Well, depends on the person. Some people show it a bit early, but if you want to keep it hidden, I think starting to wear larger clothes by now should give you, at the very least, another few weeks, if not a month or two.
Okay. Thank you, Doctor. I'll take your advice.
They'll sort of nod.
Is there a clinic or something I can go to for, I guess, the future stuff?
You can always stop by here. Be assured discretion matters.
I think I will. Thanks again. I'll take my leave.
Of course. You call me if anything unpleasant happens.
She just nods as she will say goodbye one more time. Going to Catalina, it's just like, yep, it's real. It's fully real.
Hey. Oh, I don't. Okay, I'm here with you and have to go through this alone.
Yeah, thanks. Well, I gotta move quickly because a few weeks maybe at best. I don't really.
Listen.
But,
my mom didn't show like 4 months in. It's fine.
What do you say, Gwen? I kind of cut you off.
She
Yeah, you said your
said
mo-
like her mom didn't show until like she was 4 months in. It's fine.
Okay. Well, I think next on my list is to find a place and then let Amelia know I'm gonna move out. Yeah. I think sooner the better.
Want me to be with you when you talk with them?
Yeah. Can you be there?
She'll kind of like smile and nod.
Thank you.
Are you gonna tell them today? Like, what's the?
Well, I think I need a place first. I'd rather have that there. So if this goes south, I'll have some place to go.
Listen, like finding a house to. Well, you can always rent a fucking hotel room. They won't ask literally any questions. That's the easiest
true.
one.
Okay. I think I should get over with now. Rip the band-aid off because the longer I wait, the more I'm not gonna want to do it.
Listen, we can find them maybe they're at the store.
Yeah, let's go to the store.
By the time you arrive, it's about like 2 in the afternoon, and the store is closed.
What? It's closed. It's never been closed.
Yeah, that's the day off.
Mingo never takes a day off. I don't like this. Maybe he did say he was doing some volunteer stuff.
Okay, I guess we can ask around. Maybe somebody's like seen him.
Yeah. I'll just. Hopefully, I won't bother him with just checking in. That's all.
Spend a bit of time kind of going through some of your neighbors, asking them as they didn't see Emilio. They did see like leave in the morning, but they did also spot Ramira going around talking to people.
What were they talking about?
Or your neighbor's like, I don't know. Listen, I think your brother has convinced your sister now to go on whole preacher route, but yeah, I kind of told her I'm not really interested, so she left early.
Okay. I guess a lot's happened while I was gone.
Thanks.
Okay. I can, if I can't find them, I can wait for them back home. Thanks. I assume, is this Mr. Diaz? Or is this just a random neighbor?
Nah, it's just a random neighbor.
Okay. I'll try to keep an eye out for them. Thanks for letting me know.
I think she was heading towards the church next. I want to check up there if you want.
Yeah. Thanks. Appreciate it.
That's kind of go back to Catalina. She's like, so
Apparently, Emilio's doing his stuff, I guess, but Ramirez also talking to other people, spreading the word of God. I don't really understand. It's all weird.
okay. They're your siblings.
Yeah, they are, but you know what? I'm just probably being paranoid. There's a good chance she's at the church, so I can go and try to at least intercept one of them.
Well, yeah. Catch her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen. By the time you get there, you've kind of like talked to a couple of people around here. Luckily for you, the people around the church now are a bit more open to your more religious teachings. There's no there's no service right now, so this is like only a couple of very, very like religious folks that you know, who almost kind of drop by here daily on the way to like from work. As you do spot Oriana and Catalina walking towards you.
Hey, Ramira.
Hey, Oriana. Hey, what's up?
Uh, Surprised to see you here, but was trying to find Emilio. I guess he's busy too. Didn't realize you guys closed the store today.
Yeah, sorry, didn't have time to tell you. He's right now going around talking to some kids at the orphanages and whatnot.
Yeah. Did something happen? Did something happen?
No, not particularly.
You
As an animated a bit of conversation, and listen, you said you're out doing nothing as felt a bit silly, and
yeah, silly. Well, I'll tell you first. I was hoping to get a chance to talk to Emilio, but I think I'm gonna be moving out. No reaction?
we were kind of stunned actually. Just you kind of got a flashbang to her.
Listen, I think it's for the best. I'm kind of, I'm old enough now, and I probably
How?
not gonna stay home.
Why and how?
I don't know. I can't stay a kid forever. I think it's time I give you guys some more space. And listen, things are at a weird spot at home right now. Maybe it's the best time to let cooler heads prevail.
So she's kind of just looks a bit sad, and she'll just say, listen, I don't know where you got the money from, but please do promise to stay in touch.
Yeah, of course.
We already
Yours.
I already said my piece on both of us and you about working with people, be it narco or, well, I'm not sure where you got.
I told you that company. I at least got something out of it. But don't worry about it, okay? I just because I'm getting my own place doesn't mean I'm cutting you guys out forever. We're still family, no matter what happens. Just, yeah. Sometimes you want to get your own space. Sometimes.
You're always welcome back, but do promise me that you will not. Just don't sell yourself to anyone.
Promise. I'm not sure if I'll get a chance to talk to Emilio, but I'll try to catch up with him if I can.
I mean, you'll be back tomorrow around the evening.
Oh, okay.
He's still asleep after all. Dinner and supper.
Yeah. I'll stop by. She kind of looks around at this place. Yeah. You take care of yourself too, Ramiro.
Well, I should be asking you that actually.
I'll make a promise to each other then.
She looks a bit more unconvinced as she.
I'll get out of your hair. Seems you're doing something really important here. I'll see you tonight.
I said, just merely says spreading some hope amongst the people.
Yeah, of course. Love you, sis.
Love you too.
Yeah, she'll take her leave.
Walk away, and Catalina's like, okay.
No, I don't know. It just feels uneasy. I denied it when I talked to her last time, Miss Yoshida Chika. She told me that they think it was one of my, or either Ramiro or Amelia or both, who burned that building down.
Goes a bit wide-eyed.
I know. It sounds insane. But I don't know. Ramirez not been, she's not against it, but she's never been this into the church stuff. That's always been Amelia's thing. And I don't know, I've been so caught up with my own thing that I feel like I've just missed so much. Something's going on. I didn't see it. I'm not seeing it.
Hey, gonna sound stupid,
Mhm.
but said the phone number can get you anything, right?
Yeah?
Ask them to look into this.
You think?
If they just dropped $5,000, they can maybe send someone to look into this.
I can. I don't know if I want to know the answer.
Well, that's another matter entirely.
Knowing, like, I don't know, I guess, hopefully I'm wrong and it reassures me, but something, I don't know, did burn that building down.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's better if I don't know.
Do you think it's best then?
What did you say, Grunt? I cut you off.
Whatever you think it's best.
I think whatever I think is best is not usually the correct conclusion. I think we agree with that.
Listen, it's not about being correct, right? It's about doing something that won't, like... I don't know.
Let me think on it. At the very least, I still have one last hurdle to jump over before there's another one.
She'll nod.
Oh, I'm planning to, go to family dinner and let my brother know the news.
Listen, I'll be just outside in case you start screaming.
Appreciate that. I'll try to jump through a window if I have to.
Smile a bit at that, but yeah. Eventually, if you wait for nightfall to arrive, as both Emilio and Ramira would back home, be able to meet up as well. Emilio, you do see your sister's is back home.
As Emilio will, as he comes in, he'll just say, Oriana?
Emilio? How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well. How are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm good. Good. I had a couple of revelations, but you sit. I'll tell you good news.
Amelia will take a seat.
So, I've decided. I think it's time I moved out. You know, start to put my big girl pants on and all that.
Why? What prompted this?
Listen, I can't stay here forever, and things are a bit weird. You know, maybe it's time I get my own things going on. I can't stay a kid all the time. Yeah.
This is about the arguments we've had recently. Don't have to, not forcing you out because of disagreements like that.
I know, and I'm not running away from you guys. I want to keep you with my life forever if I can, but I think it might be for the best. You know, things are changing, and I feel like this might be a good next step.
Where did you get the funds for this?
Oh, you know that work company. They at least paid out. So, and I know you and Ramiro don't want to touch it, but so I can use it to get my own space.
Mila will nod and he'll say, I hope you will not become a stranger to us, sister.
Of course not. I noticed Ramiro was out and about. Have something happened? I didn't take her for one of the spread the word type of person, but
Times were troubling recently, and when I spoke about the ward to her, she was moved. I don't think she believes in the same way I do, but she wants to help people.
course. A lot of things are changing. But yeah, just wanted to make sure you know. Yeah, and that's it.
Are you certain the money that the company gave you will last for long? I've heard the news.
Yeah. Apparently, they're not coming back after that. I think I'll be fine. You raised me pretty well, Emilio.
Listen, if you know, our last conversations have recently been acrimonious, but if you need help, you know where to find me. I'll always be happy to help.
I know. And I know I can count on you. That's never gonna change. But don't worry. I'm a big girl, and like you said, if it gets bad enough, I'll come back and nag you.
It's good. And you better make sure of that. If I hear you're in trouble from neighbors' gossip, I'll be very upset.
I promise I won't disappoint you. But at the very least, we can have some dinner. I think Ramiro made something good.
I'll just smile, nod at that.
Yeah, you'll have your last supper together. Pun totally intended. Well, it's a bit like awkward, I'll say the least, but that's too awkward. I don't
Listen,
know.
Ramiro,
Judith is sitting right there.
listen. Right now Ramiro's a bit sad, but slightly sad, but she knows she can still talk to her sister. It's not like she made a deal with the devil, right?
Right?
Amelia doesn't know. Amelia doesn't know about the devil. Amelia's like, listen, she might have the money of Mammon, but I've burned down Satan's temple, so I can't force her to salvation.
Unfortunately, a second Satan did jump out the fucking window.
Yeah. Eventually, you'll take your leave. You'll leave the house, and Catalina kind of from the corner be like, took you a while.
Sorry, I brought you some food. I presume she was able to bring some leftovers with her. We had one last meal, and I had to get some stuff out, but it was nice.
Hey, well, your hotel room is late waiting. I'll
Yeah.
head back home as well.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Catch you up in the morning, okay?
Yeah, see you in the morning.
Gonna give you a hug. Or
Yeah.
go home as you will. So, listen. A couple of pay phones on the way there if you want. Just
Yeah,
a phone call.
she's gonna make that call. Grunt. It was eating at her the entire time. She couldn't even get herself to ask her brother directly.
Yes, yeah, listen. Phone, the same number. Again, a woman's voice will pick up. Hello, how can I help you?
Ah, yes. I was hoping that I could get someone to investigate an incident that happened here, not too long ago.
To be a bit more specific with here and exactly in
Yeah.
what incident do you wish for us to investigate?
A burning of a company building, the Merck Company here in Mexico. Insert name of city here. Done basically a day or so ago, I believe.
All right. I shall deliver the findings if you provide a drop-off spot.
Yes. Ooh. She, is it possible to update the drop-off spot another later time if it goes farther than that?
I suppose.
Very well. She gives the name of the hotel she's at right now, or
Very well. Have details within 3 days.
thank you.
Have a nice evening.
You too as well.
Yeah, so you'll head to your hotel room. Did you book an expensive hotel? Did you spend some money?
She's gonna go for a bit more cheap, or she has money, but she's gonna be a bit more try not to lose it all in one day type of situation. This is a lot to get used to.
I don't think they have Belmonts in the fully account, but
It's headquarters. Oh, listen, maybe I thought it.
yeah, exactly. It's the Sinaloa headquarters. I'm gonna fucking let everyone open up shop here.
That's true. That's true. Fair enough.
They do have one in Mexico City, but not here. Yeah, as be able to unwind and relax. I'm not sure if there's any conversations back at home after she left.
As Ramiro will sadly sigh slightly. What you think she's gotten herself into?
Mila will say, I don't know. It's possible she just has the money that that corporation already gave her, but how much money could they have given her in such a short period of time?
Probably wouldn't last. Probably won't last long. I'm still. I have a gut feeling. I know why she asked to move out.
Amelia will just say, I may not be able. Jove told me I can't bring someone to salvation, but I can still work to ensure their safety, even if they do not want to accept the word.
We will not. Listen. Still should be always willing to offer a hand in case they want to take it.
Amelia will nod at that.
Anything you want to do, Catalina, other than not Catalina, fuck, Oriana, as we'll have to wait for a bit for that investigation to give you results.
No, probably just trying to keep an eye out for a place, but she's gonna mostly wait for that more than anything else. Maybe keeping an ear out for what her siblings are doing, but that's nothing too difficult.
Listen. I really was trying to check on you. What you're up to? Basically, something like the. It's like an evening, basically. Offer you help take move and basically move some stuff from your place.
Well, how are you gonna check in? Because she's not gonna tell you what that.
She doesn't have a phone. Fuck.
Yeah.
Scratch that actually. From the records.
Yeah. Listen, spending time at the hotel, not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, as they promised, after 3 days, you'll be dropped off an envelope. You'll be able to find it in your mailbox. The hotel reception will deliver it to your room. Well, Oriana, as you unpack it and sort of look through it, well, it's a bunch of pictures and a bunch of notes. You can see sort of, it's like pictures that were taken off from like security camera footage, as you will recognize the figure with the scythe inside the Merc office building itself, where the fire broke out.
Oh shit.
There'll also be currently a couple of notes as they detail mostly sort of times and places where the fact that most likely it was this individual responsible for the burning of the office. I'll also sort of compare it with other burnings across the town. All the similar MO. Seemingly the fire kind of sparked out of nothing. There's no fuel or chemical agents found.
She takes it all, and then once she reads everything, puts it back in the envelope with a bit of a sigh. Okay. Got my answer then. Shit. Yeah, she gonna hide it away somewhere in her luggage or whatever luggage she has left. And well, she's gonna have to figure out where to go next, basically.
Well, yeah. Well, how does that look? Where are you gonna go next?
I'm not too sure. I don't think they have the interweb. So look on the newspaper, see if there's any places for rent you can get to.
Probably fine. So give me.
You can go to a solicitor. You have money. You can just pay a solicitor to do it for you.
Mm. Can I go to a solicitor grunt? I'm not sure if that's possible.
Probably pay someone, but the more people you let know, the more people kind of like.
Yeah.
Depends
Listen,
how much you're willing to dish out, how long, how secretive you want to be. Everything is important.
Listen, I can look through a newspaper.
There's a couple of places.
What's closest to the city, presumably so, or at least
They're
has
all
like
in the city. What?
Oh, okay, yeah. What's
It's a very big city, right? It's not like a hamlet.
I don't live there, so I don't know.
Well, fucking check it on Google Maps next time.
Is there like a 2-bedroom or anything like that?
You assume suburbs. God, I forgot.
No,
Yes.
I've never lived in the suburbs in my life.
Yeah, there's probably one with 2 bedrooms.
Yeah, she'll probably go for that then.
Yeah, you'll find like again. I'm just I need more details than 2-bedroom house.
What other details do I need to add in mostly?
I guess the main issues in America. That is the most details you will basically get from
Yeah.
the place.
Yeah, that's it.
Are you looking for something more central, more in the outskirts? Are you looking for a house, an apartment? Are you like, how do you want something more on the expensive side that has like a bit of a like area, like courtyard around the house? Do we want something more cheap that's more cramped and sort of with more neighbors around? Like that's what I'm saying.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, presumably she would probably look for some place that's a little bit on the outskirts, like close enough she can get to the doctor's place. Maybe that's the most important. Getting to the doctor's without any issue is what she's gonna aim for. Um, she doesn't need. She doesn't want to go too expensive because doesn't want to show off the fact that she has too much money because there'll be
Yeah.
too many questions if that's the case.
Yeah, you can probably find a small house about like 30 minutes walk away from the clinic itself.
Gotcha.
It's not the cheapest, but it's not the most expensive one either.
Good. Cash up front.
Yeah, that's everything. Listen, everyone here only works in cash. As yeah, you'll be able to set up there. Have to buy a couple of things for yourself, unless you want to go back home and get clothing.
I think she would take a couple things from our place, presumably so, and also like, prepare for a. She'll do that afterwards.
I don't want to feed your paranoia, but you do know that
Yeah.
they follow you.
Yeah. Oh, you want my siblings? Yeah, that's fine. That's more the fact of like preparing for the baby type of situation. But no, she's gonna go home and get some stuff because she presumably would be able to grab clothes and whatever else is left.
Okay, that's up to you. Anyone want to fucking here? Do you want to like follow her? At least attempt to.
First off, she will ask basically if she wants to help, like if she heads back, if she wants to pack, to carry stuff to her place. I don't need to follow her, Grunt.
Nah, it's true. Never mind.
Yeah,
I
I'll
thought, never mind. I was like in a different mindset, I guess.
Yeah, like she's not cutting her siblings off from her life right now.
You do you? Yeah, no, you'll be able to get Ramira to help you to move out your stuff, your new place. Yeah, no, Ramira, this is a much nicer neighborhood than you lived in. Big up in the world slightly.
She doesn't want to preach right now. Like she's just, she's hoping that at least it's only her. I'm not sure, so she doesn't hurt anyone with whatever the fuck she's doing. She doesn't know who the fuck else she can make a deal with other than the narcos at this point.
That's a fair point. Listen, Ramira, make a deal with the corporation today. Why not a deal with the cartels tomorrow?
And for now, she doesn't want to be too judgmental because that's probably not the winning strategy to convince someone. But she will mention it to Emilio later, perhaps.
Yeah. I'm not sure there's any conversations between you two after the moving and stuff.
Probably kind of keeping mostly to small talk. There's not specific. We will like visibly look around the apartment. Not bad.
Yeah, so everything's gonna be all right. Don't you not to worry.
So you're just gonna look. Just roll to Actually, besides, a bit of judgment, a bit of slightly. She would say like, just make sure don't hurt others. Don't whatever you do, just don't hurt others.
What? Yeah, I got you, Ramira. Do you I don't have anything set up for food wise. You want some snacks?
Sure. Remember, you're always welcome to supper if you want to. Yeah, I see. Ramira doesn't know yet. Probably a soda can of cola, probably.
Ilio, you take your leave from the orphanage sort of later into the day. Outside, Jove is waiting for you. He'll greet you with a smile. Brother Emilio, how are things going for you?
Things go. The task that I've been assigned goes well, but sister, Oriana, she's moved out. I don't know. I'm not sure where she got the funds to do that. The corporation couldn't have paid her that much in such a short time.
I was about to say that some people are snooping around, looking into that incident. The burning down of the building. Dangerous people. People that, just like the cartel, are vile in nature.
Do you think that she has? Do you think she has invited others and has been paid for that?
Maybe. Road to hell is a slippery one. Very easy to fall. Very hard to climb back up.
I'll look into this, Father Jove. I'll find out if she has done this.
Shall pray for you and your family.
Thank you.
Take your leave, and as you get home, I think Ramira would have arrived about like 10 minutes before you.
Ramira?
I just finished up helping Ramiro move.
Has she moved to?
By the way, so it's not literally downtown, but it's basically like the city before. I forgot the geography, yeah.
It's not, yeah, it's not like, oh god, I'm not gonna give you a neighborhood because it's irrelevant, but no, it's
Yeah, no,
not,
but
it's
it's
not
not-
a
it's
city
basically-
Yeah, I
center.
was gonna say I do not need to know any information. I just need to know it's Ramira's. It's Oxiana's place.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's
I
like
do not care where it is in this fucking city. I don't know anything about.
it's
basically it's one of the better off condos.
let me answer. It's a better neighborhood than what you're living right now. But it's not like the fucking narco street.
Moved down a few blocks south. Decently sized place.
Mila will give a nod. People have been... Mira, I'm sure you can figure it out without me telling you. It was the angel we met that burned that building down.
That much I kind of figured and guessed for.
Dangerous men are looking into it. I expected. No good work comes without its concerns, but the fact that our sister has this kind of money immediately afterwards. I don't like it, Ramira.
No, it's not only you. I've been figuring out what it was. Just or she was still working for a weird company, or she switched to working full on Narcos.
I will say I think I'll go to talk with her. I've been given certain blessings, and I will find the truth of this matter.
Let's hope that I don't think Oriana. I think Oriana's just probably. I'm not sure what kind of matter of contract she signed with them. But I'm pretty sure I personally think the dangerous men probably looked at it on their own. I doubt these big companies like they're getting their buildings burnt down.
I hope her recent funds are just a coincidence, Ramira. I truly do.
I don't think that's the case.
I need to know for sure.
See you in a few hours then.
Be home soon enough.
Are we gonna go in the middle of the night, or?
If it's middle of the night, then he'll wait till the next day. Cause walking through wealthier neighborhoods in the middle of the night as a poor person, that's not a good idea.
Well, Oriana, just give me an endure roll.
Gotcha. Reroll.
Oh boy. Well, you're getting late as you kind of go to sleep before like this sensation of severe nausea hits you as you rush to the bathroom, as you kind of puke a little. I don't think your regular sort of diet is cut it for.
Yeah.
The doctor did warn you to keep an eye on that, so.
Gotcha. I will put on the list. Presumably she's gonna clean up basically as she now I guess has to prepare for a shopping stroll to get some proper food.
You'll be sleeping throughout the night. You're not gonna be the most comfortable sleep, but in the morning you'll be able to venture out and do a bit of grocery shopping as By the time you get back, Emilio's waiting outside in front of your house.
Emilio.
Oriana, I just wanted to, Amira told me where you were. Just wanted to stop by.
Yeah, let me get these bags in.
No roll, Emilio.
A no roll. All right. Here we go. I'll do a reroll on that. Yeah, that was a success.
Are you gambling?
You know what? I am a gambling man.
Yes.
That's right. That's right. That's right. The Italians are a gambler.
This is a called me also being blessed by God.
You walk in afterwards. You follow her, and a couple of things you pick up, subtle things but noticeable. She's wearing decent clothes. Slightly maybe a bit larger than usual, but what's the groceries? All of them seem to be quite not her usual diet. Sort of balance of vegetables and grains. Quite healthy, more healthy than she normally eats.
Interesting. So Amelia will say, let me help you with these. Let me help you put these away.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I'm happy to help.
Oh, well. Mikasa and Tsukasa and all that. Hope I would take it away out of your schedule.
No. It's I think the store should be just fine.
That's good. So, what can I do for you?
Just wanted to. I know it's only been. It's not been very long, but I just wanted to know how you were doing.
I'm okay. Getting used to the quiet. But I'm doing okay, I think. Haven't fumbled just yet.
Notice as he'll look at some of the food and say, notice them. Different fruit and
Yeah.
new clothes.
Well, I feel like if I want to be an adult, I gotta start acting like a little bit more, right? Trying to be healthier is good. Not sure it's gonna taste all right.
Amelia will laugh and he'll say, I know wanting to be an adult is natural, but perhaps you should buy clothes that fit.
That would make me look more sophisticated. I don't think it's working.
But we're on that subject. Mila's going to use the powers with me. He's going to use read.
Yeah. I would need focus plus one. Are you trying to read more than the surface thoughts, or?
Yes, he's trying to like.
They require an adrenaline then.
Absolutely. So to focus plus cool.
Yes.
I'll spend another adrenaline to get a +1. Let's do a reroll. Nope, low success.
Well, you sort of. How is Oriana like? What's going through her head the moment he kind of like makes these remarks?
Mostly just worry about everything that's going on. If she made the right decision. if she isn't basically dooming herself right now in the long run.
Yeah, as you sort of pick up on those stray thoughts, I mean, the anxiety, the fear, the fact that she is unsure about this whole thing, but it's hard to push in too deep.
All right.
There's definitely way more to this situation than she's letting on, though.
Yeah, as I will say it again. If you ever need any help, don't hesitate to stop by.
I know. I promise I'll reach out. Thanks for being there, Emilio.
Oh, welcome, Oriana. Yeah, Mila will give her a hug and then he'll leave. He'll leave because Brother Jove, it's not the prognosis. I can't confirm, but the diagnosis doesn't look good, Brother Jove.
You can head straight for the house he conducts some of the meetings. While you and some of the other people who've been stopping by more and more often find him there. He'll look at you as you walk in and say, you have a worried look.
Yes, I've spoken to my sister, and I think I used the blessings bestowed upon me by the Lord. I wasn't able to get the clearest of answers, but she's afraid, she's worried, she's hiding something.
Honest people have nothing to hide.
That's everything. The place she's moved into, the new clothes she's wearing, the food she's eating, it's all... She's changing everything, just very expensive at the drop of the change of a few days. I think my sister may have. I think she may be moving on. I think she might have. At this previous thing she's done, I could excuse them. They were good people find their way into the devil's grasp. But if she's made another deal with dangerous people, and that's willing. She knows what she's doing. That's very cool. Amelia was distressed by this. Very distressed by this.
I'll say, come, join me in prayer, brother. And the Lord provide us insight.
Amelia will nod and join him in prayer.
You sit there. Give me an endure roll, but with your focus.
Endure and focus. Let's see. You know what, Grant? I think I'm gonna spend a spotlight on this.
A spotlight. Holy shit. Okay.
Amelia needs a He's a desperate man right now.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna change the thing then. Holy shit. Okay.
Send me to that heavenly DMV in the sky.
Call the Heaven CA department.
I think your
You
boy
can-
is
you-
about to lose, Mac. It's about to get bitch slapped. Bitch slapped.
Feds are here, Quinto. Run! It's the Fed! Smooth, it's the Fed!
See, the problem is, Mr. Infodemon, you've dealt with people you could trick up to this point. Distressed teenage girls, intellectual homos. I am a humble Mexican peasant. You cannot trick me.
Oh, the Feds are here, Quinto. Run! The Feds!
Can't believe it. Yeah. As pray and you see the room sort of darken around you. You hear a voice in your head. You can see you are in distress, my child. May be able to offer solution to your problems.
Emilio will, in his head, just respond. My sister continues to walk down a path of darkness. And I fear soon she may hurt more people than just herself.
Child, believe there are times where we must exercise love and acceptance. There may be misguided, but I think what she needs is your love. No, she is not alone. Way your fervor might push her away, might scare her, might not understand you right now.
Amelia will say, what has she done?
Must find strength. Heart. Strength to push. It's terrible times. Second.
Checking the cosmic smackdown happening right now in the background.
believe we'll be able to. And as voice gets cut off, the room suddenly illuminates. A blinding white light. You are completely like, you have to like shield your eyes. You cannot bear to look at this directly, as the light seems to swallow up everything around him. As you see a man walking up to you. He is dressed weird. He looks you can't like look at him just because, well, your vision is completely, you would go blind. This amount of illumination, as his voice sort of like echoes around you, says, "Do not be deceived by the devil, for it will try to whisper sweet things, things that you know you want to hear. Tell me, Emilio, are you a man of God? And are you ready to do what is necessary?"
Amelia, after crossing himself, will say, "I am devoted servant of my entire being. I am ready to do what I must."
Are you certain about that? Because the task ahead demand great sacrifice. Your sister's body is tainted, corrupted. You may yet save her soul. Bodies are but hollow vessels. The soul is what you need to save.
Amelia will say, because Amelia doesn't know, but I know. Amelia will say, Did the patriarch Abraham hesitate when the Lord asked him to sacrifice of his own son?
And he would in his stead.
Amelia will say, I will not waver. I have faith that the Lord will give me whatever strength I lack.
Emilio, you are surrounded by many who would claim to represent the Lord. Remember, the devil will always try to lead you astray. There are many devils, only one God.
Amelia will nod.
You and Brother Jove, you're both being deceived. All your hard work, fervor and piety being abused by profiteers. You must purge these heretics.
It will be done in the name of the Lord. Direct me. Burn away deceptions that those have tried to weave around us. And we will see his work done.
Are you ready to take this holy sword?
I am. I'm ready to wield it, and I am ready to die by it, if that is what the Lord will ask of me.
Well, must lead these people, must purge Brother Jove of this heretic posing as a saint. They are just as sinful as everyone else.
Just a question, guys.
Hmm.
When they say that, do they mean purge Brother Jove or purge
Purge,
the
yeah, like they're implying that Brother Jove is being deceived as well. He's saying you need to show them the truth and basically fuck up Santa Muerte.
as there is a bit of shame as Emilio realizes with this that he was taken in by a false angel, but he will say, I will see to it that those that would drape themselves in a false radiance will be cast down, and that this work will not be for nothing.
Are you ready to sacrifice your body, your flesh for this? Are you ready to be burnt? Be reshaped, purified?
So with like a renewed kind of steel to him, Amelia will say, if my sacrifice will do even a small part to redeem the soul of a corrupt world, yes.
Emilio, God does not fight the battles, but He does provide you the tools to do that for yourself, which is what I am offering. Salvation through purification. It be painful, but we'll come out on the other end healthier, as the infection and rot will be cleansed away. As you see, like, the figure extend a hand as the light is still unbearable to your eyes.
As Amelia will take the hand, let his will be done.
As you take the hand, and it's suddenly this searing, burning sensation runs to you as you feel your flesh being burnt away. You try to look up as your vision is completely blinded, as you lose sight in your eyes, as you pass out from the pain. Ramira, what are you going on? How are you occupying your time?
I was probably hanging out at Joe right now, probably.
Well, I mean, you can probably go by. There's probably a couple of other hangout spots for people in the area. And
Yeah, for checking out neighbors, probably just casually hanging out, probably nothing too specific.
give me an awareness roll.
I'll give it my best shot, Grunt. I gave my best shot, Grunt.
Fine. Some good. Yeah. As you'll eventually see brother Joe. It's kind of like he's looking very tired as he catches his breath before like speaking with you. He's like, Mira, you need to. Something has happened to your brother.
What happened?
Just need to come and see it. Can't explain it. He'll like quickly rush with you as he'll lead you back to the house. You'll see as you walk into the room, it's unbearable hot. It's like you walking into an oven. As you glance around, the walls seem to have been scorched slightly. The furniture is, well, burnt. Looks like large amount of heat was discharged as you see on the floor your brother, as you realize he is the source of this incredible amount of heat emanating, as the air itself is being distorted slightly. Started praying and it suddenly got extremely hot and bright, and I ran out. I couldn't breathe here anymore, and I think the flash of white light and came in, and he's passed out. And what happened?
Yeah, she'll try to carefully step closer. I'm not sure if he's too hot to even like step close, basically.
No, but it's definitely like hard to breathe.
Probably with a bit of like a heavy breath, she would try to get up to her brother. I gotta try to like wake him, shake him a bit. I'm not sure he doesn't have...
Give me a detect roll.
I'll give it my best shot, Grunt.
Use heal if you want. Better for you.
It's much better. It's in fact much better. Thank you very much. That's now I have a real shot, not just a blind shot.
You're a betting man.
Are you?
I'll give it my best shot. This is a dog shit shot.
Listen.
I don't know. Try being blessed by God sometime.
As you kind of like try to shake him up a bit. You touch him. He is in fact like it's like he is hot. You can see there's something like his flesh is, as you like touch it, it feels weird. As you can like see something's moving underneath before it like sort of settles back in normally. As Emilio, you open your eyes and you see Ramira above you, kind of shaking you.
Ramira?
God, you're right.
Go to get up.
What happened? Do you know what happened? Brother Joe, he mentioned there was a bright light.
I spoke with an angel. Ramira? Where is Brother Jove? I must have words.
Standing a bit behind her.
He'll say, Brother Jove, I spoke with an angel, a being of blinding, radiant light. Santa Merte is no true angel. We follow a being of darkness draping itself in radiant light. But I have been told by a representative, a being that nearly blinded me with its radiant, divine light. Our work need not be for nothing, Brother Jove, but we must show the flock that there is no place for those who would use the word of the Lord for their own gain.
He looks he like listens to your words very confused as, Ramira, you see these pair of golden wings, several of them sprout from the back of your brother as his skin illuminates and he emanates this golden radiance. As Jove is kind of staring at you as he like falls to his knees and begins like praying, asking for forgiveness. As Ramira, why don't you give me a cool roll?
Sure thing. Let's do a normal
Gambling
roll.
man, Mac.
You're gambling, man. That's a much better odds.
Never mind.
See, Italians do just hate you, Mac. You say you like them, but I don't think they like you back.
The Italians are faithful people, quite religious.
That's right. I'm an East German. I'm an atheist, so they don't like me.
Yeah. Listen, you stare right now, and the visage of your brother is utterly, truly terrifying. But at the same time, there's a fervor behind his words that just kind of makes you recoil back. As well, if you ever the words in the Bible about be not afraid of what you see, well, you fit this image very well right now. As there is an inhuman beauty and, well, fear-like awe that emanates from your brother.
As Muriel will say, know, Brother Jove, that while you have been deceived, heaven has seen your faith. They know you are a godly man.
Do my best to
And
repent and atone.
Mira will nod. I will be here for you, for the rest of the flock, for all of Mexico. Now, I must go find false angel that walks our streets. prepare the people of the flock, Brother Jove, for while this work may have been started by a deceiver, it will be turned to the righteous cause, to the work of the Lord.
All right. I will. As he like gets up and like runs away. Have anything to say, Ramiro?
He's overwhelmed right now. On the one hand, oh fuck, that's real Angel. First of all, damn, I did a fuck you walkie trusting the fucking red-eyed demon. Huh, kind of obvious, damn. But she's right now also kind of a bit scared. Listen, thank God for sending an angel. On the other hand, if that's still my brother in there, she's looking upon this different being.
Are you afraid, Ramira?
Yeah, I am, yes.
I understand. For somebody who was without faith for so long until so very recently, much has changed, but take heart. I am still Emilio Reyes. I am still your brother.
As I said, Ramiro will try to tear up, and just try to give you a hug, a bit awkwardly, comedically. She said not to try to avoid touching the wings.
Luckily, your hand just kind of like pass through. They don't seem to be physical.
Okay, I see. Yeah, she'll go to give him a tight hug.
As you hug him, you feel the immense heat radiating from him. Quite uncomfortable.
Listen, she'll try to pull through a bit. Listen.
Yeah. Emilio will hug you back. He'll probably pull away first because he doesn't really feel the heat, I imagine, but he probably is aware of the heat he gives off.
As well as when you kind of trying to give him a hug, you suddenly, Ramiro, you feel this immense strength rushing down on you. As you catch yourself, Emilio, you realize you are much stronger than you once were.
So he's giving you a bit of a extra punch.
I'm sorry, sister.
It's quite alright.
Yes, the angel did say that the Lord does not fight our battles against the devil for us. He provides us the tools of our own salvation. I will ask that you stay here. I will be back.
Of course, God bless you, Emilio.
Emilio will just turn back and say, know that the Lord watches over you, along with all the innocent people.
Well, somewhere across town, Rihanna, as you're finished eating after Emilio left, you're gonna preoccupy your afternoon.
Not really. She doesn't have much in the way. Maybe seeing Catalina if she's not too busy, but that's really it.
Plus, you probably like invited her to hang out at your place. Suddenly hear a voice in your head. Very familiar voice. It says, I believe you are in grave danger.
What? What's going on?
Your brother has been contacted by very dangerous people. No likely want to see my plans ruined. More specifically, you most likely dead.
What? Wait, my brother wouldn't. He wouldn't.
Wouldn't kill you. He thought you were the child of a devil.
God. Okay. Fuck. Then what do we do?
Give me a second because I need to see it in character.
General Flaming Sword beat my ass, Rihanna.
Weep was like, I want to call Lorik. Fuck
Have-
this shit. I was this close. I was this succeeding.
This is the funniest bit around.
He is seething in character a bit. See if I can finagle my way out of this one.
He's punching out right now in his castle, in the rooms of his castle.
Worth risking it. Will Lorik kill the child if I tell? How? What are you willing to survive?
Apparently, my brother might want to kill me right now. What are you thinking, mysterious voice?
Oh. You could
Should I?
accept my offering. Become one of my vessels. Quite a lot of firepower to deal any attempts he might make on your life.
So what? Let you take over my body?
Be infused a lot of power, but yes, would they be able to take control if I so desired?
Did we not just leave town?
Think can outrun him. He possesses powers beyond the world.
How is that possible? What the hell has been going on?
He believes himself to be an angel now.
Is this the only way? What, I'm gonna have to fight my brother?
Listen, I kind of like notice you spacing out. It's like, everything okay?
Apparently, Emilio might want to kill me.
That's okay. What?
And all the voice saying my brother thinks he's an angel now, and then May more likely thinks this is, kill me because of the whole thing going on.
Okay, listen. calm down for a second. Now, it's, see, it's like one of those things where it feels like you just kind of take a moment and think about things.
I know, like Amelia would. I don't know what's going on. Like Amelia wouldn't. He wouldn't. And then he's offering to, I don't know, make me a vessel.
Vessel of what?
Them? It? I don't know. The voice. I think he wants me to try to fight my brother.
No, of course it does. What?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't. Maybe I don't know what to do, Catalina. I don't. If Emilio really believes this, I don't know if I can talk him out of it.
Do you think he was gonna kill you?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I blinked and my family's changed and I don't know what's happening.
How about,
I thought we were good, but
listen. How about I go talk to him first, okay? Has no reason to kill me, right?
what if he? I don't know. What if he get hurt? What if he
Well,
thinks I don't know? I tainted you or something.
If I don't call back, you'll know something is really weird, and you get in the car and you just drive away. But I don't think he's gonna hurt me, right? Has no reason to hurt me.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen. Stop by your home. The call. Don't do anything stupid. Don't make more deals. Last deal ended up with you getting pregnant. Plus, you have the magic phone number. Just call them and have them like send some bodyguards. How about this? Give them a call and tell them you have to fight God. Okay?
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Sure, if they can drop money and investigate weird things, they sure can send a few bodyguards.
She nods. Yeah, I'll call him as soon as you leave. I'll call him.
You hear your voice, your mind as I'm trying to not break character as someone. He's like biting out of the desk. He's like
Punching at.
like
I'm so fucking close. This is bullshit.
this fucking bitch. She had to be here. She was right and she was about to accept the fucking deal. You hear the voice that says, Catalina's after she leaves. Say, you certain you want to take these risks?
You're asking me to fight my brother. You're telling me my brother wants to kill me.
Asking you to ensure that he cannot harm you, not that you would harm him instead.
Listen. Let me at least make sure I do everything. Make sure I have the correct answer. I'm not just jumping to conclusions here. You asked me a lot to put on what my family's gonna hurt me, that my brother won't listen to reason. You're, no offense, you're kind of a voice in my head.
She's gonna die, right?
She's not gonna die. You wouldn't hurt her. You won't.
Let's hope your gamble will pay off.
I don't even know your name. You're just... No offense, you're not really looking like someone who... That doesn't matter. It's gonna be fine.
As you wish. Be her if you... Afterward, your funeral.
I'm gonna make that phone call.
Gonna trust people on the other end.
Didn't you give me the phone number to trust the people on the other end?
Not for this. They will... Once they learn
How about
about you, they will put you in a lab. Never see the sunlight again.
I'm gonna make the call.
You wish. This is your life.
It has been my life for forever.
Only know what you had when you've lost it.
Okay, Mr. Mysterious Force, give me a name then. Give me some reason I should trust that you're just doing this for, I don't know, me and not your own interest here.
You are my interest. That child you carry is my interest. I would want to see it gain life and not be killed in your foolish attempts.
And you want me to give you my body for that?
It is the only way to prevent you from dying at his hands.
No. Drop it in blindly here if I just go with what you're saying. I'm gonna make that phone call. It's gonna work out.
There's no response to that.
He leaves. He's putting the gun in his mouth.
She makes the call.
Conceive.
Yeah, you call number. A woman answers and says, "Hello, how can we help you?"
Hi, yes. I was wondering if it's possible to get some form of protection here and give location here, basically, for myself.
Of course. What are we looking at here?
Would it be strange to say an angel? I think.
Ask this for clarification. Are you certain about this?
Well, I think so. I believe so.
Understood. I will send. How urgent are we talking?
Very urgent.
Very well. I shall have someone there within the hour.
Thank you.
Stay safe.
She'll hang up the phone.
Yeah, Vaklov gets the fucking memos. Ah, fuck.
It's about like, what other mission can I have? I had a bunch of good missions there. Hey, it's about we're fighting an angel, by the way.
Shit, it's one of those decent fucks. Yeah, you close the phone call. What? Gonna wait there?
Yeah, she doesn't have a weapon on hand, Grunt. She's gonna keep an eye on the fucking windows and stay close to the phone.
Yeah. Well, meanwhile, Ilio, hug your sister. What plan on doing? Jove is currently going around gathering your followers.
Well, the first thing is I need to find this false angel.
Well, luckily, as you leave the house, you see someone staring you down from across the street. As she has the scythe out.
Amelia will just say, "We'll give you one chance. Repent. Turn back and turn yourself to a righteous cause."
You can hear like the raspy voice let out a gasp and chuckle. Fucking. Give you everything. Going to fight these criminals for you, and this is what you do. Fucking nut jobs.
Amelia will say, I hope God will have mercy on your soul. As now he's going to go in. Just not sure what powers I have access to.
No, you're not. You are not, in fact. It's very. Just, you want to go like hit her? What's the plan here?
Like.
You knew for a fact you were about to crush your sister if you weren't like careful.
Yeah, like that's kind of just what he's relying on right now.
Sure, just give me a fight roll.
Now, question: am I still hurt?
No. I think that's shit.
Already.
Unless you want to re-roll.
I could do a reroll. No.
As you go to hit, she moves fast enough to be able to dodge as your fist fucking collides with a nearby wall as you see the bricks shatter underneath strength as you live like an indent the building itself. She goes to swing the scythe and the blade digs deep into your flesh, but this is something that normally would have kind of like, well, split you in half, and yet now it's barely kind of barely gotten past the outer layer of your skin. As Ramira, you do see this from across the street as the light suddenly emanates from your brother, as this sort of shockwave kind of like expands for him. It's kind of like pushing into figure as it kind of blasts her away, and even you from across the street can like feel this pressure hit you as you kind of get pressed against the wall. As in that moment, as she sort of gets back on her feet, she extends like her hand towards you as you see this sort of flaming arc hit you. I'm gonna need a stunt roll from you, Emilio.
Yep.
As you're not able to move out of the way fast enough, as you are, though you see this glowing shield around you as the flames just sort of get stopped by it. As the moment it sort of stops, look down the alleyway and she's gone.
Amelia will Amelia will just she will look a bit, but in the end if he can't find her, then well, he still has a flock that he will need to speak with soon.
Yeah, she is in fact gone. And yeah, I mean, you're gonna wait for them to gather here, or you're gonna go try and find your sister?
Honestly, because Amelia's realizing that fight didn't take nearly as long as he thought it would. He's gonna, in fact, well, I know where you live, sister.
Yeah, you, Ramira, you gonna be easy for a drive over there. In fact, have a shitty car. Not sure if there's any conversations on the way there. It's gonna be like a 10-15 minute drive.
Amelia will just tell Ramira, Amira, you will have to steel yourself. For you will have to witness what I will have to do. Your sister has committed herself to Satan himself. We might yet be able to save her soul, but her body, what she has done with her body, cannot be so easily resolved. I'll tell you what I did not tell Jove. Before the angel spoke to me, another being tried to speak to me to deceive me. And they told me to open my heart to our sister, to diminish my fervor so as to not push her away. You understand, Ramira? That was not the devil. That was one of his servants.
Beware the false prophets. Fuck. She's like, bring down.
Now this will be difficult. But through faith, we will overcome this trial, sister. And we will mourn for our own that was led astray, and we will bring just judgment down on those who have misled her.
I show like
all of them.
No matter the pain that is about to come, I have faith that that everyone who is responsible for this will pay, and we'll be able to prevent future tragedies like this.
If we do the Lord's work, perhaps we will create a world where innocents will not have to suffer as they have suffered here.
A world where people will not have to wager selling their souls out to the devil.
Yeah, Amelia will be quiet after that.
His Ramiro's not look good. There's probably tears coming down her. Like she will put up a brave face, but yeah, she's
As you arrive, Oriana, you hear like the car stop in front of the house. Look out the window and you do see your brother and sister get out, walking up towards your house.
Yeah, I don't think she got that the call or anything from Catalina.
She's only been gone for like 20, 25 minutes or so.
Oof. Is this how does this place have a back door or anything like that, Grunt? Yeah, she's gonna try to dip out if she can.
Give me a
I
stealth
don't think
roll.
I don't think Emil looks different from her, so she
No.
doesn't realize.
Ah. It's Emilio. Give me a detect roll.
Yep.
Well, normally would be a tie, but
have an eye command or stepping in.
yeah.
Sorry.
Fucking Michael up in heaven, just 1A.
Yeah, you rush over to get to the back door as you check the door. It's locked. You kind of it's very faint, but you manage to pick up sure you hear something on the other side of the house. This place must have a back door. Think she's running away.
That confirms it then. As what's the fastest way for me to get there? Is it just to? It has wings actually.
You know, you could try and see if those are real wings, or you could actually just run. It's kind of hard. You're not like it's not like you have any idea how to control these things. Could just give me a stunt roll, try and catch up with her.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll give a stunt roll.
Fortunately for you,
God himself.
as Oriana, you rush out the back door, and as you kind of rush down the alleyway, suddenly you see him in front of you. As Emilio, the moment you sort of begin running around, Mia, you just see him fucking bolt at inhuman speeds. He's just gone. As you are around the street in less than 10 seconds. As you are now face to face.
She probably stops.
Why do you flee, sister?
Camille, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I don't understand what's going on.
What deal did you make?
You're gonna kill me, aren't you?
What deal did you make that would have an angel tell me that I must perform the task of Abraham?
What? After they were burned down, the company said they weren't gonna help. They weren't gonna. It was for nothing, all of it. And then something offered to help me with that. If I don't know, help with. They wanted me to give birth.
A demon
It's not.
asked you to sire child.
Emilio, please.
As hearing that, like Emilio, he's just gonna go forward. He's going to try to make it quick.
She's gonna back up as best she can.
Yeah, there's a moment where, a fraction of a second, Oriana, as you realize he, well, killed you.
Yeah, she's just pleading with her brother. She's backing up, saying, "Please don't do this, please." As I don't think she can get really far.
No. Again, as a second, as you realize he's moving towards you, as you see everything like it's flashing before your eyes. Like, what are you thinking in your last moments?
I think it's just heartbreak in the long run. She really, honestly, up until this very moment, never thought her siblings would ever do this to her. She almost wants to believe this is just a bad dream.
As Emilio, how do you plan to kill her?
He will just very quickly just hand on the throat, just completely break the neck, and then he will ensure that this demonic child does not live, as he will I know it's only like it's not very far along, but he's still going to try to ensure that
Yeah.
there's nothing left of that thing either.
You go to grab her neck. Yeah, just again, that all happened in like a couple of seconds, Oriana, as you suddenly feel yourself. It squeezes and it stops. Everything just stops. You see a man walking down the street. So you are in fact stuck. But the pressure sort of is kind of like jogging towards you. And kind of you have to both actually like pry at your brother's fingers.
Oh, yeah.
And like looks at you and says, kind of speaks in English, so I'll say, you all right?
It's just probably a gasp, a sob, basically. She answers a return. No, no, I'm not. What's going on?
Really close. On as he like helps you get up. Yeah, no, Rihanna, your brother sort of almost like stuck, frozen, very determined look on his face.
Yeah. You probably just, like looking at them as they're walking away before having one last look. Just gotta walk forward. That's gonna be seared to her mind.
Yeah, the man will say, "Oh, you weren't joking." I'll like take a couple of steps back and says, "Who are these people? Who's this guy?"
That's my brother Emilio.
Why is he trying to tell you exactly?
A devil's in my stomach, I guess. I had to give birth to the Antichrist, and apparently an angel told him to kill me.
Okay, I know this is really hard right now, and you're under a lot of stress, but I'm gonna need you to be honest with me. What's happening? What do you mean you have the Antichrist in you?
I don't know. A, a voice said, made a deal with me. Said if uh, I don't know, wanted to watch some genetic code of a baby. My brother found out, I guess, but my brother's kind of religious. I don't know what's happening. He wasn't like this before. At least like that. The voice gave me the number to call.
Thank God I safeguards after the last thing. How much it would have cost me to hire a bunch of people who can deal with an actual angel?
Sorry, I didn't want to believe it. I'll be
How
honest.
did
I
you
thought
even get that phone number exactly?
I don't know. The voice told me he
I
wasn't too happy when I
mean,
said I'm going to call for help. I didn't believe it.
yeah, because I sure as shit didn't give anyone permission to. Anyways, hello, my name is Alaric, and work through this, okay? Figure something out.
Yeah, listen, I'll give you back the phone number and whatever money I could get you. I need to. I can't.
Um, your brother though, not exactly what you want to do about that.
What can I do about that? My brother wants to kill me, because God told him to.
Tell you something, that ain't. Figure out who's been bullshitting him.
Well, he's real enough for Emilio. I don't think a quiet conversation is going to make it change anything.
That's why I'm an atheist. Harder to take advantage of it.
Well, I said, my brother was a righteous man, but he wasn't, I don't know, talking to God directly. This angel stuff, my sister too, I don't.
You think he's an angel?
He thinks he's an angel.
Two different things. Okay. Well, gonna take him to a friend of mine and see how divine he actually is.
Is this going to hurt him?
Yes, depends on him.
I don't. Maybe I don't know anymore. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, this is not something you need to worry about. Let's. We'll just settle you in. Anyone else I need to worry about other than you and him?
My sister, she's here, and God, I hope they didn't kill Catalina. Hey, the voice said that she was going to die.
Yeah, the voice, an asshole. I hate him. It's good. It's good. Still kind of cold because I wouldn't have been able to know about you otherwise. It's gonna be a bit of a journey, and I need you to help me carry some people. How to drive?
Yeah.
Let's get your friend and siblings taking a plane ride.